Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Valentine's Day special class. In that, it's the same as every other class, but we've just got some different music to start with. Okay, so this is for Valentine's Day. We're going to start our warm-up, and all I want you to do is start with our normal moves, a little bit of a stretch with the arms, and everything else is pretty much as we always do it. So if you're ready, let's get started. I'll count you in and we'll stretch the arms up. 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. Up. Every sight and every sound. Now I want you to take your arms up to the front and stretch it back. Stretch it back. 2 more. Nice easy warm up, isn't it? Nice and slow. Let's do some bicep curls. Bicep curls. Just working. Moving the elbows. Nice and easy. There's going to be 4 more. Then we're going to start our squats. Fantastic. So a little squat down. Fantastic. Keep going. Okay, we're going to do 4 more. 4 more. And then start pushing the arms in the air. Okay, squats and arms up. Oh, look at this. Okay, 1 more, then start again. Stretch the arms. Nice big stretch. Okay, arms to the front and stretch it back. 2 more like this. And then it's those easy bicep curls. Oh, it's all easy so far. All easy. Bicep curls. 4 more, then we add in the squats. Okay, so let's squat a little bit deeper this time. Nice and low. There's 8 more squats. Okay, 4 more squats. And then we're going to squat and press the arms up. Are you ready? And squat. 4 to go. But it's not over yet. Okay, hands down to the floor. And then all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. Keep going. Oh. Okay, let's go to the outside, to the side. And up. Outside and up. 2 more. Okay, stretch to one side. Stretch the other side. Back to the middle. And arms down. Very good, very good. So we're going to do legs next. If you want to pick up some weights, you'll be my guest, so you can pick up some hand weights or something to lift. We're going to be doing squats and lunges on this. So we're going to start with some squats We're going to do some lunges on both legs. Then we're going to focus on one side. We're going to do some lunges on one side, different numbers, different speeds. Listen out for my counts. And then we'll go back to squats at the end. So if that all sort of makes sense, something to lift. Or if you prefer, you can do the whole thing with body weight. If you want to, you can do body weight. Everyone's disappeared. Oh, there you are. Excellent. So let's play some more music of love on this Valentine's Day. Starting with squats. 2 beats down, 2 beats up. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 beats down, and 2 beats up, and 2 beats down, and 2 beats up, and down, and up, and down. Let's go 1 beat down, 1 beat up, a little bit faster. We're going to do 4 more, and then lunges, changing sides with the feet. So 1 foot forwards, and change sides. This is called Feel the Love. Feel the love. So we're going to do 8 more, then we're going to focus on one side. So decide which side you're going to start, and then we're going to do 8 lunges just on the one leg. So 2 more. Now let's do one side. So start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So same leg. We're going to do 3 at a time. So we're going to go 1, 2, keeping the foot forwards, 3, and step back. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Next one is 7. Let's do 7 on the same leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 3 more and step back. Then we're going to repeat the 7. Okay, step it back. Same leg, repeat the 7. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Now after the 7, we're going to change sides and do singles on the other side. So step back, change sides, stepping back. So onto the other side now. So 4 more like this, and then we're going to do the triples. Okay, so keep the foot forward for 3. 1, 2, 3, and step back. Again. 1, 2, 3. Step back. Let's do 7. 1, 2. Keep going with this leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step back. 7 again. Same side. 7. 1, 2, 3. Very good. 4, 5. Back to squats next. Step back. 2 beats down. And 2 beats up. And 2 beats down. 2 beats up. Let's go a little bit quicker. 1 beat down, 1 beat up. Push. So we're going to do 4 more. And then lunges, alternate legs. Stepping back each time. Okay, lunges. Lunge, step back. Last set of lunges. There's 12 more, 12 more. 1, 2. Okay, 8 more, 8 more. 2, 3, 4, last 4. And stop. Feel the love. Excellent, well done everybody. Let's move straight on to shoulders. We'll do one more music track for shoulders. Now, we're going to have the weights up at shoulder height for quite a lot of the time. So don't go too heavy. Don't go too heavy on this. We're going to do pec deck. Slow. We're going to do shoulder press. Slow. Then we're going to do one of each. One pec deck, one shoulder press, and then we're going to do shoulder press fast, alternate sides. That's the round. There are sort of 4 rounds. I may change what we do during the 4 rounds. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so it is our Valentine's Day special. This is called All the Lovers. I promise this is the last one. The last themed song anyway for now until the end. Right. This is Kylie Minogue. How exciting is that? So starting with pec deck action. 5, 6, 7, 8. So bring the arms in and out. And in and out. Rotating the weights around. We're going to do one more. Now we're going to push up and down slowly. We go up and down. So it's 2 beats up, 2 beats down. Fantastic. We're going to do it twice more. And then one pec deck, one press. So give me a pec deck and a press. So it's a 4-part move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Then alternate presses, nice and fast. Press. I'm going to count you down and we're going to go straight into round 2. So back to pec deck. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's no rest on this one. Straight into round 2. In and out. One more time. Okay, shoulder press. Nice and slow. Up and down. And up and down. And push. You got it. One more time. Then we're going to do one pec deck. One press. So it's in, out, up, down. In, out, up and down. So nice distinct moves. Don't cut the corners. One more time. And then those are fast alternate presses. Fast. Yeah, you got it. So 8 more, then we're into round 3. We're going to do pec deck again, but a little bit faster this time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 4 more, and then single shoulder press with both arms. So push up, up, and down. So this is round 3. There's one more round after this. So the next thing is one pec deck, one press. In, out, up and down. In, out, up, in. One more time. Then let's go fast. Alternate sides. Okay, coming into our last round. So it's back to pec deck. Let's go back to the slow ones. Pec deck. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly. Slowly. 2 more. Now those shoulders are really starting to kick in. Okay, shoulder press. Nice and slow. 2 beats up. 2 beats down. 2 beats up. 2 beats down again. Up and down. Okay, one pec deck. One press. In, out, up and down. In, out. 2 more like this. Then let's go fast. Pumping each side. Let's go. Last round. Yeah. 8 more, but it's not quite over yet. We're going to slow down and we're going to do 4 beats up, 4 beats down. 7, 8, 4 beats up, 4 beats down. 1 more, 4 beats up. 1, 2, 3, 4 beats down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Cool. That was so cool. How are those shoulders? Do we want to give those shoulders a bit of a rest now, do we? Is that a yes? Let's take a sip of water. We've done 3 sections. The next section we're going to do is back to legs. And we're going to do squats. It's up to you whether you lift any weights or not. I am going to do the whole thing with just body weight. But if you're feeling strong in those legs, you can pick up a bag. If you've got one, you can pick up some weights. Anything you got to hand, you can use. I expect at least some of you to pick up some weights. But I haven't told you what we're doing yet, have I? So you can decide once you know what we're doing. When you hear the words, bring Sally up. Oh, yes. When we hear the words, bring Sally up, we're going to stand up. When we hear the words, bring Sally down, we're going to squat down and wait for the next one. So it's bring Sally up, bring Sally down, and then wait in that squat position. I need perfect posture on this. When you're in your squat position, thighs parallel to the floor. Just showing off my underwear then. I won't turn around. Thighs parallel to the floor, back straight. Don't rest your elbows on your legs. Keep your hands up, like arms across your shoulders. Bring Sally up, bring Sally down. Anyone using weights for this? Yes, good. So, are we ready? I want you to start in the squat position. So everybody, now into your squat position. As soon as I press the play button, it's going to be bring Sally up. So get ready to stand up. Are you ready? I'm going to press play in 3, 2, 1.
Bring Sally up and bring Sally down.
There we go. There's our first one.
Bring Sally up and bring Sally down.
So breathe in. Make sure you take deep breaths. Get that oxygen through your body. Up and down. Hold. Very good. Now again. So we're going to see if we can go through the whole section without stopping, except for pausing at the bottom. Hold. Hold. Okay. Up. Down. Remember that perfect posture when you're holding in the down position. Hold. And
bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Bring Sally up and bring Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Sally up and bring Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Sally up and bring Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground.
oh, we're nearly there. We've got about another 30 seconds, guys, so keep going if you can. Up, down, keep it low, don't cheat. Up, down, full squat. Nearly there.
Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep and moan.
And stand up and have a little shake out of those legs. Oh, I just went a little bit dizzy then. Dizzier than my normal state of dizziness. Very well done. That's those legs sorted. I'm going to give you a very well deserved 1 minute break, so get some water, wipe yourself down, and we are going to do quite an intense section next. This is going to be probably the most difficult this class gets, this next section, but I will be giving you options. So I'm just going to get my breath back, take a sip of water, and you can do the same. It's weird looking at my screen and seeing absolutely no one in sight. And then every now and again someone wanders through. So listen up. There we are, all coming back. Well, I did tell you to go and get some water, I suppose, so that's okay, that's allowed. Right. Guys, high intensity intervals. High intensity intervals. We're going to do 4 exercises. Each exercise I'm going to give you options. It's up to you to decide whether you do the easier option or the more challenging option. Exercise number 1. I want 30 seconds of jogging on the spot energetically. Knees up, arms up and down. Okay, that's your, if you want to make it easier, you could just march, or you could do a gentle jog, but I'd quite like to see energy on this today. This is our high intensity section after all. Exercise number 2, we are going to do jumping jacks. If you want to make it low impact, you can do half jacks, one side and then the other side, but I want to see as many as you as possible doing full jumping jacks. It's 30 seconds, yes, and there's only 15 seconds rest between exercises. Number 3 is going to be press-ups. Okay, you've got a choice you can do. Your box press-ups. You can do your half press-ups with your knees back and your hips forwards, or you can do your full press-ups. But it is 30 seconds and I don't want you to stop. Exercise number 4, you've guessed it, especially for Peter and Janan, who always request this, burpees. Now, just bear with me. I'm going to give you 3 options for burpees. 3 options, and you choose which one you want to do. Option 1 is the half burpee. You take your hands onto the floor, you take a step back, you take a step forwards, you stand up. Number 2 is the full burpee. You put your hands onto the floor, you jump back, you jump forwards, and you jump in the air. Now the press up burpee, guys, this is for oh, actually all of you. This is for all of you. The press up burpee. You come all the way down into a press up position, but you do it in one go. Watch me. Okay, so you come out of your jump, you come down, you jump back, and at the same time, chest to the floor. Then you push up out of your press up, jump forwards, and jump in the air. So you're going right down into a press up and jumping up nice and high. Does that make sense? Anyone want to have a little practice on that first? Peter's already done it. Excellent. So there's your choices. There's 2 rounds of the whole thing. 2 rounds of the whole thing. And when you hear the bell, we'll start. This is called Keep Warm. So let's keep warm. Starting with a jog. Are you ready? When the bell rings, we start. 5, 6, 7. So let's go for it. Let's really go for it on this. At least the first round. 30 seconds. Then there's a 15-second gap before the next one. Let's do big arms. Excellent. There's our bell stop, guys. Next one. Jumping jacks or half jacks is your easier option. Wait for the bell. Oh, you guys, so keen. Here we go. "30 seconds of jumping jacks." Very good. There's our bell down on the floor, guys. Press ups. Press ups. When the bell rings, we start. There we go. 30 seconds of press ups. Fantastic burpees next, boys and girls. Burpees. Are you ready? Don't forget you've got different options of the burpees. It's 30 seconds. Keep going if you can for 30 seconds. Don't stop. Nice big jump in the air. Or you can do step backs instead of the jump back. It's up to you. There's our bell. 15 seconds rest, back to jogging on the spot. Are you ready? Round 2. I'm not seeing quite as much energy on round 2 as I did on round 1. Let's pick it up a bit. Let's pick up that energy a little bit. Maybe kick the heels up behind. Work into the hamstrings again. Okay, pause. Jumping jacks next. Jumping jacks. Are we keeping warm enough? Are you ready? Here it comes. 1, 2, There's our bell. So press ups next. Get yourselves down onto the floor. Press ups. Don't forget half press ups, box press ups or full press ups. There's our bell. Off you go. And finally, last 30 seconds, let's see your best burpees. Like you've never done it before. Let's really go for it. There we go. Jump back into a press up if you want to. Up to you. Keep going, guys, I'm watching. Let's keep going right to the end. Excellent. Wow. Excellent work. Excellent work. I think we all need a little sip of water after that. Very well, are you feeling energized now? Excellent work. So we've done our cardio, we've done our legs, we've done our shoulders, we've done press-ups, we've done burpees. What else could there possibly be left to do today? Plenty, don't worry. So what we're going to do next is quite a long circuit stations section. Okay, we're going to do 10 circuit stations. Each circuit station is a minute, and we will have 30 seconds rest between each one. So plenty, look at me, I'm out of breath, I can't talk. 30 seconds rest, 1 minute working. Now, for each of these 1 minute circuit stations, we're going to change what we do halfway through. At least that is, I'm going to give you the option of changing halfway through. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a basic exercise for 30 seconds, then I'm going to give you a modifier. The modifier will make it more intense. It's up to you whether you stick to the basic or whether you progress to the modifier, but I want everyone to do the basic first, okay, and then if you're up for it, we can modify and we can make it more intense. So the first one is actually just an example. So the first one's quite easy. And I'll tell you what the first one is. You will need some weights. You need some dumbbells or bottles of water or tins of baked beans or anything you've got to hand. The first one, we're going to do bicep curls. It's always nice to start again in our circuit with bicep curls. Once we get 30 seconds in, we're going to hear a whistle, and then the modifier I'm going to give you is to go faster and pump out alternate sides. So we've done this before, so it's still bicep curls, but it's like a modified version. And it's entirely up to you whether you progress to the modified version or whether you stay on the basic version. This is, to be honest, this is the simplest of all of them. Okay, after we finish the bicep curls, I'll talk through the next one. Actually, the first 4 aren't too bad, and then we start getting intense again. Okay, so if you're ready, we'll start the music going. When we hear the first bell, we'll start our regular bicep curls. When we hear the whistle, that's your option to progress. And then when we hear the next bell, we stop and rest, and I'll explain the next exercise. So, pick up your weights. Bicep curls when the bell rings. And this should be nice and simple. This shouldn't be too challenging to start with. There's our bell. So, 30 seconds on our regular bicep curls. When we hear a whistle, we will have the option of moving on, and we're going to pump out faster bicep curls, yeah? But it's up to you. See how you feel on each one. See how it works for you. Remember not to swing these weights, control these weights, don't go too fast just yet. There's our whistle. Now if you want to move on and go a little bit faster, that's your modifier. So that's your second 30 seconds, a little bit more intense. Very good. Fantastic, you may stop. Now the second one we're going to do is going to be front raise. The first 30 seconds, basic front raise. The second 30 seconds, if you want to progress, we're going to add in a reverse lunge and a front raise. Yeah, so that's your progression on the second exercise. So start with front raise for me. Wait for that bell. There's our front raise, so nice and controlled, lifting the weights out to shoulder height. We're going to try and get those shoulders working the front deltoids. When we hear the whistle, if you want to add in a reverse lunge, that would be amazing. There's our whistle. So I want a nice big step back. Let's take it really low down into that lunge. There's our bell. Now next one, we're going to do upright row. Regular upright row for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go do what we did with the biceps. We're going to go faster and we're going to pump them up and down. Yeah. So start with the basic upright row, and then we'll move on and we'll do the fast version if you want to. Wait for the bell. Bring weights up in front. There's our bell. Be careful not to bash yourself in the chin. Let's bring those weights up just to the upper chest. Lifting your elbows up nice and high. When we hear that whistle, you can carry on doing this, or you can speed up and pump the arms up and down alternate sides. Wait for the bell, the whistle.
Do you want to dance?
There's our whistle. So you can keep going with a regular upright row, or you can pump them out a little bit faster. Oh, keep going until you hear that bell. There's our bell. So the next one we're going to do shoulder press, I think. Yes, we are. We're going to do shoulder press for 30, and then if you want to make it more challenging, we'll bring in the legs again, and we'll do squat and press for the second 30. Yeah. So our basic shoulder press to start with, and if you want to go for the modifier, then we bring in the squat as well. But we'll all start with a regular press. 30 seconds, are you ready? There we go. So, shoulder press. 30 seconds. Then when the whistle blows, you can move on if you want to and add the squat. That'll get the heart rate up a little bit more, make it a bit more cardiovascular. There's our whistle. So deep squat, push the arms up, take a big breath out as you lift up. 30 seconds again. There's our bell, fantastic. So, lunges, yeah, so next section, 30 seconds lunges, alternate legs, forward lunges. When we get to the whistle, I'm going to give the option of doing plyometric lunges. So you can stick with the basic lunges, or you can do plyometric lunges. Are you ready? So forward lunges this time. You can just let those weights hang down to the side. Stepping forward, stepping back. When we hear the whistle, if you fancy doing the plyometric lunges, you just jump from one leg to the other. But make sure you go low into your lunge. And drive yourself up explosively. There's our whistle. So into our lunge, jump, into a lunge, jump, 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 jump. Oh. Oh man. There's our bell. Guys, we're halfway. We've done 5. We've got 5 to go. 1 minute's rest this time. Put your weights down. You're going to hate me for this. You're going to hate me so much. Burpees. I want 30 seconds. You remember we did the easier ones earlier? I gave you the option of just doing a step back, a step forwards, and hands in the air. We're going to do the basic one for 30 seconds. But then we're going to go into the full burpee. And if you want to do the press up burpee, even better. It's going to be tough, guys. It's a whole minute of burpees now. But we'll all start with just a step back. So you're still bringing your hands onto the floor, but we'll just do a step back to start with. Here we go. Step back, step forwards, hands in the air. When the whistle goes, you have the option of continuing with these or moving on to full burpees. Good goodness me, these are difficult enough, aren't they? But if you want to do 30 seconds of full burpees, guys, when the whistle, there it is. There we go. So if you can do it, full burpee for 30 seconds. If you struggle, revert to the easier option. There's our bell. Watch closely, guys, for the next one. Another intense one. Body weight squats, 30 seconds. And then squat jumps for 30 seconds. It's your choice whether you move on or stay on the regular squats. Are you ready? So 30 seconds of regular squats, building up the lactic acid in those legs, and then we're going to explosively jump up for 30 seconds, or if you prefer, stay with your squats. There's our whistle. So squat jumps if you can. Explosively, guys, explosively jumping up. Let's see you jump. Oh yes, keep going. Another 15 seconds. Three to go, guys, 3 to go. Next one is on the floor. First exercise, squat thrusts. You can do both feet, or you can do 1 foot, step forward, step back. When the whistle goes, we're going to change to mountain climbers, which is jumping from foot to foot. Okay, so first of all, squat thrusts or step backs. Off you go. So your squat thrust, you're jumping forwards and back, or you can step forwards, step back. When the whistle goes, let's have a go at some mountain climbers. So, jumping from foot to foot. Wow, keep going. Just need to adjust my camera. Till the whistle, till the bell rings, guys, till the bell rings. Only 2 more. There's our bell. So guys, you're gonna hate me again. Press ups. 30 seconds of regular press ups. And then watch me, guys, we're gonna do wide press up, jump to a narrow press up. Jump to a wide, jump to a narrow. That's your advanced option, guys. It's not for everybody, but if you want to have a go. But first, Regular press up. Here we go. Regular press up, box press up, half press up, or full press up. Then when we hear that whistle, it's your option to do the jump from wide to narrow. I'm struggling. So when you do the jump, you do a wide press up. You jump your hands closer in, and then you jump wide. I can manage about 3. I'm sure you can do better than me. Keep going, whichever press ups you're doing, guys, keep going till the bell rings. And then we're going to be standing up. The last one. Okay guys, last one. Last minute of our circuit. Please stand up. First 30 seconds, a light jog. Or a march. Second 30 seconds, we're going to be jogging, pushing the arms up and down, lifting the heels. That's our final one. So if you're ready, start with a light jog. And then when the whistle blows, let's really go for this. Is our last one on our circuit. So we'll bring the heels up and we'll push the arms up and down for 30 seconds. Wait for the whistle. The last one on our circuit. Okay, there we go. This is our last really energetic section, guys, so let's really go for it. The good news is that after this we'll be lying down on the floor. Let's keep going till that final bell rings. Cool bananas. Okay, we're going to finish off with abs. So we will be lying on the floor on your back, guys. So get yourselves a towel or a mat and have a little lie down on your back. And we'll finish off with 4 minutes of abs. Just 4 minutes. Oh. Each section, guys, is only 20 seconds now. So compared to what we've just done, this is really easy. This is really easy. We're going to do crunches. We're going to do 20 seconds of crunches. I then want you to take your legs out. We're going to roll the shoulders off the floor. We're going to do 20 seconds of knee tucks on one side. If you can keep the other foot off the floor, that's even better. And then we're going to rest. Then we're going to do the other side. Then we're going to rest. And then we're going to do both knees in together for 20 seconds. And that's our first round. And then we'll repeat. There's only 2 rounds. The whole thing is finished in 4 minutes. So take a few deep breaths. Get yourselves ready for your abs. And remember, only 20 seconds, but there is only 10 seconds rest. And because we love abs so much, this track is called I Like It. This is called I Like It. And because we do, don't we? We love those abs. So starting with crunches. If I can get my watch to wake up, I can start the music going. There we are. I like it. Are you ready? When you hear the bells, start your first set of crunches.
We gon' set it off tonight. Just so. Set the club on fire. Just so. Enrique, holla at him like.
There we go. So I want 20 seconds of crunches. Make sure you breathe out as you roll up. Breathe in as you drop your head down. Very good, not too bad so far. There's our bell. Now hands down to the side, stretch your legs out. Shoulders off the floor, feet off the floor, bring one knee in. One side for 20 seconds. Off you go. So we're just trying to bring the legs parallel and then tuck the knee up, keeping the abs tight by keeping your shoulders off the floor. It's only 20 seconds, do what you can. There's our bell, rest up. We're going to do the same on the other side next, guys, same on the other side. There we go. So the easier option if you need it, guys, is to keep the other foot on the floor. That just takes a little stress off the abs. So you can just keep one foot on the floor, bring the other knee in, and if you want to make it easier still, just rest your head and shoulders on the floor too. That's our easiest option. There's our bell. So we're going to do tucks with both knees coming in, and we're going to tuck the knee into the chest, and then stretch out the legs without touching the floor. There's our bell. So tuck both knees in, stretch out. If your shoulders are off the floor, that's amazing. Cool. Wow. There's our bell. We're going to start again with the crunches, guys. So when the next bell rings, start your crunches. Okay, here we go.
You know how we play. I ain't playing with you, but I wanna play with you. Get me, got me good. Now watch me. I see you watching me. You see me watching you. I love the way you move. I like them things you do. Don't stop, baby. Don't stop, baby. Just keep on shaking.
Sorry about the noises. I was just adjusting my windscreen on my headset. It was getting a bit wet. Right. Knee tucks one side, guys. Knee tucks one side. Off we go. Keep going, let's tuck that knee in. Keep the other foot off the floor if you can. But if you struggle, drop the other foot down. Let's do the other side next. So, over to the other leg, same thing. There we go, there's the bell, let's go. There's our bell. Finally, guys, last 20 seconds. Both knees tucking in. See if you can roll your hips off the floor as those knees tuck in. There's our bell. And then straighten out your legs so they're almost to the floor but not quite. And rest yourselves down. Cool, cool, cool. The good news is that we've finished all the difficult stuff. Bad news is that we do have to stand up for our stretches. So, guys, slowly, don't get up too quick. Slowly take your time standing up. We'll get up nice and slowly. I suddenly realised halfway through that my foam windshield on my headset was so wet from sweat that it was on the point. What happens is it suddenly the voice disappears and it can't no longer transmit it through to the pickup. So I had to just quickly change it. There we go. Let's do a little stretch. Very well done. One and all, well done everybody. Today's session was a good one, even though I say so myself. You all did really well. I give you some difficult stuff today, and you were all brilliant. So, it is Valentine's Day, isn't it? Still. So, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, let's do a nice little stretch and play a final piece of music. Take a couple of deep breaths. Have a little roll around at those shoulders.
Let the love light carry, let the love light carry, light up the magic in every little part, let our love shine a light in every corner of
Fantastic. Have a little twist side to side. Okay, guys, pop quiz today. Who's singing this song?
love, shine a light.
That's the easy part. Okay, the difficult part is this was the UK entry into the Eurovision Song Contest. It was the last time the UK won the Eurovision Song Contest. But what was the year? I want to know the year, and I want to know the artist. So, front knee forwards, back heel into the floor, arms out in front. Make sure you feel a stretch in that heel. Push your arms forwards, roll your shoulders forwards, open out your shoulder blades. Fantastic. Let's change sides with the legs. Get that calf stretch going on. Let's stretch out the wrists this time. Push forwards. Stretch out your wrists. Fantastic. Release. Set your hands behind your back, palms into your lower back. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Open out your shoulders. Open out your chest. And feel the stretch across your chest. Very good. Very good, Janan. Yes, lovely. Right, let's do a quad stretch. We've still got to do some more stretches. Let's do a quad stretch. So one heel up behind, pull the heel in nice and tight. Fantastic. Make sure you push your hips forwards. Bring the heel in tight. Take that knee back a little bit to get a bit more stretch. And let's change sides. Back straight, knee back, push the hips forwards. Okay, cool. Tricep stretch, hand up behind your back, push back with the other hand. And the other side. Okay, shoulder stretch. We're nearly there. One arm goes across. Stretch the shoulder. And the other side. And feet wide. Hands in the air. Let's have a little sway side to side. Very good. Have a little shake out and shake out your legs. And guys, give yourselves a big round of applause today on our Valentine's Day special. Wasn't that special today? Not really, no, but there we go. Very well done. We're back next week with some more good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's starting to warm up a little bit outside, isn't it? Not quite as cold as it has been, so maybe get outside, get some fresh air, as long as you don't go near anyone else. And I'll see you next week. Oh, I'm going to sit down. Oh. You okay?
Excellent workout, fantastic film music.
Thank you very much, Detard. Yes, I do my best. Hope you feel invigorated, ready for your day.
Can I guess the year?
Yes, please. Yes. Oh, yes. First of all, who is the artist?
Katrina and the Waves.
Yes. And the year? What do you think?
97. 97.
Of course it was. Yes, you got it, Peter. Well done. I wouldn't expect you to not to know that.
International one in England the next year.
Okay. Yes. Of course. Yes. Yes.
Not that I ever watched Eurovision, anybody.
So the last time the UK won the Eurovision Song Contest, 1997. How many years ago was that? That was like 14 No, 24 years ago. 24. I'm sure some of you weren't even born.
I was only a toddler.
I'm sure you were. Any case, well done. Yes, you win the prize, Peter, for guessing the correct year.
Share it with Janan. She was pretty
I got
spot on there.
Katrina.
Well, I haven't told you the prize yet.
Oh.
The 100 burpee challenge. We'll do that next week. Any requests for next week? Yes, guys, if you've got any really good pieces of music that you want us to use, as long as it's about 128 beats per minute and has a 32 beat count, I will try and work with it. So any suggestions is always good. To come up with some ideas, something like empowering and something motivational. I do try and find new music as regularly as I can, but sometimes the old favourites come out, as you know. Did you see The Masked Singer last night? Wasn't it good? Any case, my new favourite programme. See you guys. I'll stop talking. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to say goodbye. Have a nice day.